All right, everyone, welcome back. Time right now, 6:42 on this Tuesday morning, and we're checking in with the Today Show this morning for a preview of what's ahead. Al Roker joins us this morning now. And Al, we have a special guest with us today, Ethan Ferrari, who's a local 8th grader. He is a weather fanatic. He already gave a full forecast, and he blew all of us away. So this is my last day here. Ethan's taking over.
Wow, that's really, aren't there child labor laws in Ohio? I'm just wondering.
Not
Ethan,
right now.
it is so nice to see you. And Ethan, you get to be part of when I say, go team, assemble! So we've got Matt, we've got Ethan, we've got Maureen, and we've got Dave. All right, now that's a team. I like it. The next generation coming in to push all the oldsters out.
Yep.
Very nice. All right, well, you keep hanging in there, Ethan. Meantime, I'm going to tell everybody, you guys have been reporting on this, of course. Well, nice to meet you too, Ethan. And Ethan, today's the first day of spring, comes in at 11:06 this evening. Millions are waking up to pretty chilly weather, freeze warnings. How long does the unseasonably cold last? We're going to have our full forecast for you. And what does that new video of Princess Kate, oh, there she is. Hello, Kate. Good to see you. This is the first one that we've seen since her surgery. What does it say about her health? When could she return to public duties? We're going to be live. I said duties. We're live at Buckingham Palace. And do you really need to hire a pricey consultant to get your teenager into the school of their choice? This morning, we've got an eye-opening look inside the multi-billion-dollar business of college admissions, those stories, and we're going to be cooking a simple one-pot weeknight dinner with the world-renowned chef and philanthropist, Chef Jose Andres. Can't wait to have him in here. He's going to be here during our 8 o'clock hour and our 9 o'clock hour. It's going to be terrific. And by the way, even though spring comes tonight at 11:06, Craig Melvin has jumped the gun, and he is already full July.
Full July.
Wearing the tan suit. He's got a mint julep under the desk.
I do. You remember when the tan suit was the biggest political scandal in America?
For Barack Obama.
Remember that?
That's right. The last guy who did that was Al Gore. Didn't work out so well for him. But you are looking fantastic.
Thank you, sir.
Very nice. And, of course, Laura Jarrett will be joining us. All that and more, one more time. Go team, assemble!
I love the political talk on our Ohio primary day. Al, well-timed.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Big primary.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys. Well, you're the primary newscast in Northeastern Ohio, so have a great day. We'll see you coming up on the Today Show in just 15 minutes.
Yeah, thanks, Al. Have a great day. Good to see you. Ethan, that was huge.
Yeah, so huge.
Do you realize, you just talked to Al Roker? The man.
The Al Roker.
The Al Roker.
But now, the Ethan.
Ethan,
Yeah,
come on
I
over.
know.
Let's
Now
give
you
one
gotta
more
go do
forecast.
weather.
No, I got it.
All right, bus stop forecast today. You're going to need the jacket as you're heading on out. Guys, if you're just tuning in, a lot of you are this morning as you're getting the kids ready, maybe scrambling those eggs this morning. This is Ethan Ferrari. He is an 8th grade student at Stowe Monroe. He's 14, and he loves the weather. He does a social media post where he does his own forecast with a green screen at home. And he said, I love Matt and Betsy. And I said, I love you. Get on in here. And Ethan blew us away with the forecast. So, Ethan, this is all yours in terms of the forecast. I'll say the sponsors. You go from there.
And I'm just going to say right now, it's pretty snowy around here still. I mean, we do have it moving out. However, we still have some light to moderate snowfall coming down in portions of eastern Lake County here, western Ashtabula County here. And taking a look at our temperatures right now across the region, that will allow all of that snow coming down to stick. 1 to 3 inches our best bet. I really don't think we're going to get past 2 inches, but if we do, blame me. But taking a look here at our wind gusts right now, you can see pretty windy off the lake shore. That will become at a north breeze that will likely allow for our gusts to pick up through the day today. Looking at basically our wind chills, or in other words, what it feels like, it's going to feel pretty cold throughout the rest of the morning today. 18 it feels like in my county, Summit County, and anywhere else. But taking a look at the east coast of the United States, big trough, we have freeze warnings down in the south. Protect that vegetation, please, as you go into that evening time frame. And you can see right here, here is the frontal boundary setup. We have a pretty big low up to our north that's really not doing anything. We have some forcing out ahead of this cold front, bringing that snowfall. However, we have much colder air behind this cold front, and that will likely allow us to not get out of the 30s for the day on Thursday. Taking a look at your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast, temperatures do not get out of the 30s through the day today. We will likely have some snow in northwest PA, so Ash should be able to be on guard for that. You might get some snowflakes. And then we clear out as we go into the overnight. Then tomorrow morning when the sun rises, you'll be able to see it, but you might have some snowflakes falling in portions of like far northeastern Ohio, and we'll likely have some lake effect snow bands. We're gonna need to watch those as those move onshore going through the daytime hours tomorrow, and those could potentially pack a punch in terms of impacts. And then as we go into Thursday, told you, we do not get out of the 30s. Once that front comes through, it's gonna be like a hammer goes through our area.
Wow.
With temperatures crashing in the 30s.
Ethan, that's a word I use to Dave and Maureen all the time, is told ya. If it's raining outside, I say told you when I get into work. So I'm glad you and I share that. Very good. All right.
Share that. But taking a look at the
Let's not look at that. Okay,
weather
go ahead.
forecast. Yeah, let's not look at that. Matt riding a horse.
Yeah, it took 4 days to film that, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a mess.
Nice. But taking a look at your big picture weather forecast, we have snow off to our east now. We're likely going to have a system off to the north throughout the day on Friday. Timing of the system has fluctuated. Now it looks like Saturday morning will bring in a washout here. That will likely allow for a very cold rain across the area. Gross, right, Matt? Let's say that.
Gross, Ethan.
Yeah.
Let's get some nice weather around here. Come on.
Let's get some nice weather around here already. Come on. But as we go into this time frame, I think I have good news for you. Well, maybe not because we have snow behind that. But you can see we have a low centered right here that's likely going to go way up in Canada. That could potentially bring us some storm chances through the day next week. So we're going to need to watch that closely. Depending on how much moisture or warmth comes up here, we may stay rain, but definite rain is with the system. Taking a look at our rainfall totals here, I passed that snowfall totals page because there's not really a lot of snow to talk about. Rainfall, not really at all as well. Taking a look at your Union Home Mortgage 7-day, I told you guys we do not get out of the 30s on Thursday with that frontal boundary moving through. And then as we go through the day on Friday, 40s with a cold rain. Don't drive and stay inside if possible because it's going to be the perfect day for sleeping weather.
Yeah. Yeah. Ethan, come on in, buddy. Unbelievable. Round of applause for this. Already a meteorologist. I'm just going to give you your seal already. Ethan, wonderful job. How do you feel?
I feel amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I feel amazing. Like I want to get a job right now.
Well, we could certainly do that if there weren't laws. We should have Mike Tirico interview him, guys, because it's just like he just got done with the Olympics. Unbelievable.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
And also today's the first day of spring, and it's not going to feel like that.
Right. Not yet. We'll get there.
Yeah,
I forgot Matt was there.
We'll get there, guys.
Yeah.
We'll revamp.
I was at the pop machine down the hall.
Yeah,
Soon
Ethan,
enough, we'll be in the 80s, and it'll be fine.
Right.
Ethan's hired. No question. Wow. How do we follow that up?